I was a royal.
Pain in the rear to bad guys?
No.
To the Darkspawn, you weren't?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Not
I,
really.
I was no.
Kind of an annoyance, maybe, but
It was kind of. It was like if somebody like hit somebody with like a wet noodle.
Do you have the
You
DLC?
you stop caring after a while.
do I have any what? The what? No who?
Of the DLC?
No, no. I didn't really see a need for it too much.
It's alright. I mean,
I might get like maybe Witch Hunt or something, but I looked at all the DLC and it most of it like adds a stronghold and some armor and some stuff and you know,
Honestly, I think only Shale, maybe Witch Hunt, Awakening, and I think that's about it for DLC. That was actually decent.
Well, Awakening wasn't a DLC though; it was a full-blown expansion.
I got that all through the Ultimate Edition, so I got everything at once. So that kind of worked out that way.
Fancy pants! We're doing everything at once.
Yeah, it's like
Now,
$11 on Amazon. I'm like, oh, sweet.
I'm curious. If you get it all together, does anything from Awakening carry? Does it change the core game at all? Like give you new abilities or anything?
Awakening's kind of on its own.
Right. So it's its own little standalone.
Yeah. Yeah, you can even take a new character into Awakening.
No. I don't want to. Can't we all just get along? No, I don't think so. They're undead abominations. Pretty sure. Oh. Maybe it'll work this time.
I gotta say, one of the DLC were fine for the most part. Nothing was particularly bad except for, I think, 2. I didn't particularly like the
Warden?
I can't remember the Liliana's song or something.
I heard that was bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good, and the like I can't. It's some like really weird name, but it was like a living golem or something like that, like a flesh golem or something.
Oh, the one where you're playing as the yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, the one where you go to the realm of the god of madness, and then you have to find the pieces and then put it back together to make the flesh golem. That one.
Yes. Anywho, I like to call it backtracking the DLC. For people who played it, that would be hilarious.
Oh no! Bye bye win.
Do we have a win own count going on here somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe. Though I would have to keep count for the whole game, and that would be tedious.
Because watching every time Tron gets on isn't tedious?
Yeah.
See, I don't think I would have a problem with that personally, like putting in a counter, but like somebody is like, you should put in a counter for how many times you tattle in like a game where there's like 200 plus tattling throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that.
I know.
Sorry.
You want to put in a bug counter for Fallout 3.
So
New Vegas.
these guys fell for my cleverly laid trap,
Which was
killed Win,
Oh,
thus
yeah, that was
distracting them from the true threat of. And then they killed Chewie, also part of my cunning plan, and then they started beating on Liliana. She was taken for us. Oh look! I didn't even notice he died. I tried to click on his portrait. Chewie, no.
Now Chewie oh.
So I'm having Liliana tank for us.
Which makes sense, you know, and then she goes.
Oh, bye Liliana. And so now I'm gonna have Wolfie tank for us.
Man, this is not looking good.
It'd be funny that the bad guys are like, we keep killing them, but they keep coming up with more. Win goes
Why
down,
would you
we
just
got
die?
Chewie. Chewie goes down, we got Liliana. Liliana goes down, I got Wolfie. He goes down, I got a bear.
I was about to say, where's your bear?
Oh, he's coming. He's coming. There's the bear.
Why didn't you just cast the bear? That seems a lot better than a wolf.
You have to go in order. You can't just start with Yogi the bear.
I would start with a bear.
You gotta start with Hank the cow dog and work your way up.
I'd be like, what enemies? Go bear! And summon a bear right in front of their face. And
Bear
see how-
claw. Yeah, so so literally in this fight they killed 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 people, and I still got 3 people kicking.
Still got the defense guy up.
Take that, RPGs that only let you have 3 in a party. I got 7.
Reminds me of the old Super Nintendo days.
Actually, it reminds me of it's not as good as the original Baldur's Gate, where you could have like 50-something people. Just summon an entire army and then go forth, my minions. They fixed that in the second game. It was sad. Made me sad.
They fixed a lot of things in the second game.
Quick, bear guy. I think I had a name for him, but I don't remember what it is. Maybe Yogi or something. I don't know. But go get him! Oh, you're getting really quiet there, my friend.
Who, me?
No, Durangel.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even hear him.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to Dragon Age Origin.
Are we still here?
We're still in the Mage Tower.
You're getting really far away.
Though we did stop by, we stopped the Mage Tower, and then we went to the Dalish Elves for some sandwiches, because they're really good at making sandwiches. And then we came back, no, then we went back to the city, because I needed a smoothie. Like I wanted some boba tea smoothie thing, and they have really good ones in the city. And then we came back to the Mage's Tower. So.
Wynn died again.
Oh, she died like in all the places. She died eating the sandwich. She died trying to get the smoothie.
Did she die on the road walking there?
We were trying to resurrect her, and she died. The resurrecting apparently killed her.
So she's undead, you say?
No.
She's dead.
She's just double dead. And then we resurrected her.
She's a living dead.
And then we resurrected her.
Yeah, so she's a living dead.
Yeah.
How many Bearcat eggs do you have at the moment?
Bearcat egg. Oh, only 16 or so.
You've been in this dungeon for a while.
I know. And I really want my Grunty to grow up.
You should give him a few melons.
But he says he wants something sweet.
I think I can't remember what's sweet.
I know. Twilight onion. No, I remember it was something really weird like that. Like Twilight onions were sweet, and you're like, how does that work?
Like prickly pear or something like that.
Yeah, you're like prickly pears are pain, not sweet.
Maybe for him it's sweet.
Bearcat egg.
Bearcat egg. I love how like I don't even know like beefy it sounded. Like Bearcat egg.
Bearcat egg.
It's awesome. Not even like a little egg thing, like gleefully saying it's just a Bearcat egg.
and I oh, I was like, what is he doing? Oh, he's summoning Wolfie.
He's digging at the ground.
No, I was gonna say I've always wanted to. You find like one of those ponds where like the little flame guy comes up and he's like, "Give me something good." I always wanted to like give him a Bearcat egg. It wouldn't. He'd be like, "No, that's not."
That's right. Had to. Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started on that guy.
Weapon, but it'd just be so funny. It'd be like, "Give me something good, Bearcat egg." What? No, I don't want Bearcat egg.
I said something good.
Hey, you're not casting Earthquake.
I know, right? Well, because I thought this was .hack. There's no Earthquake.
God, I've played the game in years.
Twin dagger dance.
Yeah, twin dagger dance. Or Or any mage spell, because mages kick ass in that game.
Well, this game too. Unless you're not using Earthquake on floating guys.
Thus the confusion. Yeah, mages are good there. Mages are good here. It's a completely understandable mistake.
Mages are overpowered in
I mean, one is a fully realized fantasy world with great background, and the other one is 30-year-old guys from offices pretending that they're half-naked females in an MMO. I mean, completely understandable mix-up there.
So which is which?
Exactly!
Did you ever see the Sign anime?
Yes, I did. I loved it.
I love the ending. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, well, yeah, Morganon is actually a 12-year-old boy who likes the boobies.
That explains a lot.
So that's why he made that character.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
And who's the Eagle Claw played by?
Actually, no. Eagle Claw is played by an elf. and you'll notice that when they're fighting, they'll have little blips above their head that go like, "Oh, I gotta go sleep. I gotta get up early for work tomorrow."
AFK, BRB.
Yeah.
Heals.
God, there's
Which
so
one?
many.
I can't remember the characters that was like husband and wife. I can't remember which ones they
Oh
were.
God, right. I don't remember.
Sign or
No, in the dot hack games.
Yeah.
I just like the purple bunny and the guy that kept looking for aromatic grass, which has no effect whatsoever. It's completely pointless, but man, do they want it. Let's go. Maybe there'll be some aromatic grass.
Did you ever play the GU games?
No, I never did.
Me either. Kept wanting to.
In fact, I never
Love
actually
the
beat.
GU games.
I never actually beat the dot hack game. I never finished the 4th game.
Hey, that's my problem too. I spent many hours in 1 and 2 getting up to max level. Made it really easy after that.
Actually, it never took me. Here's how I did the dot hack games. I would start the game. I would level up the 20 or so levels that would let me level up, because you can only go up to like 20 per game, and then basically I would beat the game. And I
Makes sense.
currently looking at the armor. I was like, for a second, I thought maybe my
It's
game
not as bad
froze.
as the amount of levels in Star Ocean or Gaia games.
Oh my.
But no, but the way I would do it is that I would choose a level that was like 20 levels above what I was, and I would die a lot. But every time I killed something, I'd level up like 3 times.
I can totally cure your grinding sensation by just handing you like 2 Disgaea games.
I spent 500 hours in Disgaea 1.
Oh my god, that's no, sir.
Do you know what the
Max
top
level.
level is in Disgaea?
99.
Huh? 999?
And then
No.
you can reset your character.
That's not the top level
Oh,
In-
yeah.
Disgaea. It's 9,999.
That's right. 9,000. That's right. 'Cause then you can get that, and then you reset your character back to level 1.
Now here's a question
okay.
though. Is a level 99 character in Disgaea anywhere near as strong as a level 99 character in Final Fantasy? Or do you have to get up to like level 9,000 to be that strong?
I would say around. Let's see. In Final Fantasy, which Final Fantasy? Because they do.
Any of the ones, like with the limit, like the highest damage you could do is 9,999.
Well, beyond that.
And you would hit that like 20 times,
Right, something like that.
some odd whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you could probably do that around level like 3 or 500 or something like that.
Something like that. The Disgaea 1 had some insane attacks.
You should see the freaking later games where they like shoot a giant gun, ride the bullet down.
God.
Well, no, Alistair does that in this game. It's like Liliana fires the bow, Alistair hops up on it, catches a wave, and bam! You haven't seen
Yeah.
that move?
But the
there,
bullet
a
is
special
usually
special?
bigger than a house.
Oh, well, fuck. Dragon Age can't get everything right, okay?
It makes Knights of the Round look subtle.
You know what Disgaea doesn't have, though? Doesn't have bearcat eggs.
Alright. I'm sure it does somewhere.
Yeah.
Neither does Dragon Age Origins, which is the game that I'm
No.
currently playing.
I think we've been ignoring enjoying the game for a while now.
There are so many people who play Dragon Age Origins but have never touched a game like .hack, and they're like, what are they talking about?
What are these weird Japanese games?
Isn't Dragon Age Origins isn't an MMO?
Just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that? All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself. We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal. What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone. Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door! They're going to murder the children!
They will not get past me!
Not the children! No, this was actually a moral dilemma for me because, I was thinking, if he willingly knew she was a demon and that she could give him his fantasy and he knew it was a fantasy but he still wanted it, because there are some people that would choose that over their reality. If that was the case, then it wasn't really my place to do anything about it because, you know, it's kind of like they're all adults. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of like, you know, if he chose that, but on the other hand, how do I know he chose that? How do I know that she didn't just look into his mind, think that's what he wanted, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is how I see it. One, demons constantly lie to get what they want.
Right.
That's basically their thing. Two, they do have the power to completely manipulate almost anyone.
Especially when they're lost demons.
Mm-hmm.
3, she's
Three.
purple.
The
So-
guy that she's controlling is a paladin.
Uh-huh.
A person literally devoted his life, his entire life, to kill demons.
Yeah.
And, like, restrict mages so demons can't do this kind of thing.
Right.
I don't think he would just turn tables so he's, like, so willingly.
And
Oh, look,
4,
that.
she is purple. So...
And she has some assets, apparently.
Oh, gosh. And they took down Eagle Claw. No, that's not the way it's supposed to work.
Was that part of your plan?
No. No, that's not part of my plan at all.
They're trying to beat the dirt off.
Get dirt here. Shink.
No, it's my dirt. Like you see one of the abominations like lick his thumb and try and like scrub his face with his thumb because it's not coming off. Thanks,
What kind of
Mom.
witchcraft is this?
Did anyone's mom do that? Mine did. Oh, I hated that so much. Like even back then, I was like, Mom, that is disgusting. Ugh. Which, by the way, it's my mother's birthday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, happy birthday, Squee Mother.
Yeah.
If
Squee
you
Mom.
watch these videos.
Squee Mom. Squee Mom is 1 year older.
Yay!
And
1 year old. What? Wait.
One more year chalked up regretting that Squee was made.
I'm not gonna say that.
I will. You guys think I troll you? No. Oh, Mom! Here, I got you Christmas present! Oh, God, what is it? Spiders! Yay!
One of these days.
No, it's cool. I heard these will lay eggs in your eyes. It's awesome.
Oh God.
My family is
No.
something-
That's for telling me Santa wasn't real. Actually, my
One of
dad ruined that for me. I was so upset. Like I'd gotten to that age where I was starting to question it, you know? Like, is he really real? And I asked my father, because I never really just asked him, and I asked him, and he's like, well, Santa Claus is a spirit. And I was like, oh, damn you. Just say yes. Just let me live in my delusion. Horrible adult you.
I will not let you live in lies.
When I asked, I was told the truth. So it's like, yeah, worked for me.
Maybe Santa Claus is a lust demon and we chose to be together like that.
You're going to be an adult. Run downstairs, get no presents because. You know.
it's like that he was waiting for that. I was like, woo, I don't have to do that anymore.
See your dad sneak into your house, break in, set presents down. I must still have the illusion.
And the horrible thing is that after Santa Claus went away, all your Christmas gifts turned into clothing. Because, you know, Santa Claus doesn't give you sweaters. He gives you toys. But once Santa Claus is gone, your toys become sweaters.
I hate when I got socks.
Ugh.
I keep telling Santa I have plenty of socks.
Santa, I don't need more
Getting more.
socks.
I have, I think, close to like 50 pairs of socks. I don't need that many socks.
I kept asking for Rudolph.
You need a sock for every day of the year.
Look, it's like, Dear Santa, I saw Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That was made like 50 years ago. So Rudolph has to have been married and have kids by now. Can I have kid? You don't need him.
And I have his firstborn.
I don't need trains or transformers. I just want Rudolph's firstborn child.
Hey,
P.S. Promise I will feed him.
I think at around 6 years old, they asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said a stripper. I didn't say it to their face. I wrote it down on the family group
Awesome.
wish list.
Awesome!
You get it?
And
Yeah, like his
I-
parents.
I had to have my brother write it down for me because I didn't know how to spell it.
Oh, this is where I
And-
get to my inventory is full, so I have to start picking and choosing. Oh.
and then we were all giggling and laughing, and we gave the list to the father, and you just hear him walk downstairs, and he just went, "Ha!" And starts reading down the list.
No, it would be funny if your parents decided to treat it like you know those parents that's like, you want to smoke? Well, here, smoke a whole pack. You want a stripper? I gave you a harem. Enjoy. The like 6-year-old kid walks out of there.
Like, what are these things? Where's your willy? Where's the little sack thing? Is it in the hole?
Hang on, let me go check for you. I'll find. Don't worry, I'll find it for you.
Boom.
God, stop squirming. This conversation's got to stop. We're going way too down this slippery slope. So anyway, look at all the nice stuff that I can't take because my inventory's full. In a second, you will not hear me decide to try and go all the way back down to the bottom of the tower to see if I can actually get to that store. And I'm sitting there going, you know, I think they locked the door behind me, but maybe not. Maybe I
should go check.
Get to that store. So I think I'm gonna walk all the way down there and find out.
Nice.
That's why she keeps dying. She has like no equipment on.
I don't have any equipment for her
Why don't you take Morgan's off?
because it's being used. Those camps are dangerous. Look, Morrigan's only redeeming fact is her cuteness, her attractiveness. If that gets scarred, there is no reason to have her at all. So I keep her fully decked out on the off chance that perhaps when she's in camp she might slip and fall and then bruise her face. But maybe that amulet will stop it.
I'm curious. If you take off her armor, Morgan's armor, does she wear more clothes?
Yes, exactly. She starts actually like covering herself with jackets and stuff. You know, you can actually give her like mage outfits and stuff, but why? Why would you do that to her? Why would anyone do that?
Make her feel really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, even min-maxers have to draw a line somewhere. Be like, I know this makes her 20 times more powerful, but
My
why?
God. You should have seen that mage. He was wearing the stupidest hats.
I know all the mages in this game have dumb hats.
What's with mages and dumb hats in games? It's like, really?
I'm sorry, but when the min-max guy goes, but at what cost? Right now I'm sitting there going, should I go back down? I think I'm going to go back down, because maybe they didn't lock that door. Oh, okay. And then I obviously didn't record it all, because I'm not that big of a jerk. But yes, I did walk all the way back down there and go, oh, no, they really did lock the doors behind me. Okay, I guess we'll just go back up.
Said, hey, can you bring me a shop?
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all of this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Load.
Man, I just wanted to do the Batman thing where when he was trying to stay awake, like drive in a car, turn up the radio, break open the window, start drinking coffee like mad.
Yeah. Oh no, not the fade. Find out what happens next week.